Alright, I believe I'm live. What's up, guys? Let me scale this correctly. There we go. Alright, boom. And Lauren is chillaxing over here. Almost forgot the slash. Thank you for joining me as always, you wonderful person. Actually, Lally Ho. Yes. I should have that. Nope, that didn't work. Damn it! Lolly Dash Ho? Is that it? Nope, that doesn't exist. Okay. Yaska was here earlier. Have fun with the raid. It's very nice. Stuck in the house guard and night taxi. Ah, that sucks, man. Well, if you see the VOD of this, man, I hope you're having a good time and hope it isn't gonna weigh down on you too strongly. Alder, welcome. Anders Oberg, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you found your way to the FF channel, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to all ya. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty chill. Streamed earlier on the main channel. I say main. That's the thing. I gotta get used to the fact that there's really no main channel anymore. There's the 40K channel and the FF channel. And if anything, this one is gonna technically be the main channel if we're gonna go by regularity of upload. Because I play FF more than I paint minis. And also the videos on the 40K channel take longer to make. So, yeah, overall, I'd say this technically, if we're going to go by quantity of upload and content, this one's probably the main channel. But even then, it's kind of like saying, hey, which is your favorite child? So it's like, there really isn't one. You know, I love them both, put a lot of effort into both. It's just, yeah. So there's really no main channel. There's like the FF channel, 40K channel. So yeah, so on the 40K channel, I did a GT podcast earlier, but we wrapped that up, and we were supposed to talk about Diablo Immortal, but it ended up being like maybe 5% of that stream was Diablo Immortal, and the rest was pretty much just talking about Primarchs and stuff, tangents. It's amazing. Bad Gamer, welcome, man, welcome. I gotta get used to my. Thank you, Older, for subscribing, my man. I gotta get used to the alert thing. Like, that's... I set up that audio, too, but it still jumps me every fucking time. It's, like, nuts. I think I like you working. I can catch a stream, huh? Well, actually, I didn't work today. Today is my day off from work, thankfully. Which I'm happy for. I get Wednesdays and Sundays off. Those are my usual days off every week. Although next week, I have most of next week off, and I'm hoping to get a lot of bulk content being worked on in the back end for both channels. So next week is not like I'm really off my job. It's more like I'm just giving myself a week to focus on YouTube stuff. And I'm lucky my work actually let me have the week off, because it was a bit of a negotiation. I'm still a new employee, so it's really hard to secure time off, but I lucked out. You get the chance. Can you admin me and Jenny for the chat? Yeah. Jenny, I actually asked if she could stop by today, so I could mod you both, but... there we go. You should be modded there, Alders. And if Jenny shows up, I will mod her as well. I hope she gets the opportunity, but... We talked earlier this morning, and she only said one thing to me, which, yeah, she only said one thing to me, and it was pretty much just saying, like, if she can, she'll stop by. I hope she's okay. That was, I don't know. I worry about all of y'all, so. This is still my favorite dance. I wouldn't do no other dance. The Mandeville Man is the greatest of all the dances. Mandeville Man. Oh, that's right. We just got Endwalker Hildebrand, right? And I think I'm caught up in Hildebrand. We did all Stormblood Hildebrand. Yeah, we did that a little while back. So yeah, it's Endwalker Hildebrand that I'm caught up with. So We gotta check that out. Maybe not today. It'll depend. It depends on how long the Alliance raid takes to get to and get through. I'm not rushing a damn thing. So we'll see. We'll see. Woo, Law and Order time? Law and Order time, huh? I don't know what that's referencing. Oh, wait. Are you referencing, Hildebrand on that one? Or no? Or are you referencing that I modded you? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. For the chat. Ah, okay. Don't confuse me, I'm an old man. There's only so much of my brain that functions per day. Alright. Alright, so well, I'm gonna give another 4 minutes for anybody else who wants to show up for the stream, and then we're gonna get underway with and I believe this is the right one. But we're gonna get underway with setting up for the Alliance raid storyline and doing the Mists of the Realm. Which I've been told good things. I've not been spoiled a damn thing, but I have been told good things, vaguely, that this is a pretty good raid. I still gotta do the Sky Pirates thing. I think Sky Pirates is the only other Alliance raid I haven't done, but don't quote me. Because I know I've done Invalus. I've done Coils, which I'm pretty sure was Alliance. Omega was not an Alliance raid. Nah, I'm more than likely missing at least one other one, because Sky Pirates, technically Coils, and now I'm about to do this one. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Sky Pirates is the only one. I don't know. I'm older than you, boy. I don't care. I'm more mature than you are. Age is but a number, but maturity is a mindset. You know. Sorry. I'm a dork. That's why I'm here. Zolthi, good to see you found your way over here, my brother. How you doing? Oh, only good things? No one told you? You will die. Well, of course. But who said that's a bad thing? Death is a part of life. It's a circle. Coles isn't an Alliance raid? No? Okay. So if that doesn't count, then... yeah, it's just Invalus, I guess I've done. Right. Crystal, yep, sorry. My brain. Thank you, Big Daddy Mac. Which I think you're a first-timer here. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. It's always good to have a good day. Thumbs up to you too, Zolthi. Alright, another minute and a half and we'll get underway. The near raids, right. I'm still debating if I want to finish playing, like, Replicant before I do that. That's still a debate in my mind, because I do want to finish playing Replicant. But I don't know, like, it's a debate. It's a strong debate in my veins! I want to play the raid! But at the same time, I also want to play the story that it's based on. You doing good? Good to hear. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, Chief. I always love to hear that people are doing fantastic. Yeah. Since you're a first timer here, I'll briefly give you a rundown. This channel, if you look at this channel, it's gonna look brand new. Like all the content on is like uploaded in the last few days. Actually, I have a main channel that has been where I've been doing most of my FF's content. But the algorithm on YouTube, unfortunately, has been causing my 40K content and my tabletop content and my FF/gaming content to kind of cannibalize each other because the YouTube algorithm is confused and it doesn't know how to categorize my channel or my old channel. so it stopped recommending me because it considered me inconsistent. So to kind of fix that, I divided the content. So now all the FF content gets its own channel. And don't worry, this will be a very regularly uploaded to channel. FF was a huge portion of my channel, my other channel's content. And the old channel is going to go back to doing 40k lore and miniature painting and stuff like that. So I did a split. So just know there's actually quite a laundry list of content on that channel that is FF content. And I'm going to do my best to edit down my old streams into videos and upload them here as my journey through the MSQ was. Because on my old channel I played through Heaven's Ward. The only thing I didn't stream or make videos on was playing through A Realm Reborn. Because I didn't realize how big this story really was at the time. So I made that mistake. And I only started streaming once I got to Heaven's Ward. So that is unfortunate, but Heaven's Ward and on, I've documented my entire journey through FF14, and it's been an absolute blast. So it'll probably take me over a year to get every single thing uploaded, that from the old channel to this one, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. So keep. And for anybody who was there during those events of my Heaven's Ward streams and my I almost said Bloodborne, Stormblood streams or anything that. Don't feel that you don't need to watch my my uploads of those, because keep in mind they're going to be edited and I'm probably going to throw in jokes. I'm going to do fun editing. You know, it's not going to be just re-uploading the stream. So, hopefully there'll be entertainment value for the people who were there and for the new people coming in. Anyway, that's it for my my rant. So, I think we're ready to go. Let's get underway with the Alliance raid. Our mission in Mordona. The fresh-faced student's face lights up at the sight of you. Why, thank you. Someone enjoys this mug. Ah, Shroud, welcome back. What voice should I give him? Are you perchance here to see Kryl? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desires your assistance. Then I shall fetch her at once. Pray wait a moment. Hello! Our friend's the one watching your stream, just got to Gabu. That sucked. That sucked. It's not easy to make me cry, and that was one of those that got to me. That Gabu got to me hard. Shroud, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call on Shroud, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I am pleased to add I have finished. So if Shroud is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Not to oversell things, but I suspect that I suspect you won't be disappointed ere I divulge the details. However, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldessian, was founded by my grandfather, Galuf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gifts to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. 'Tis my belief that, in continuing to seek out the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros, of the Sons of Saint Cognac. Truly? Has something happened in Mordona, then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us.
While his missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wonderful. When you are ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toll. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations. But should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way.
Of course, you beautiful cat man. I shall be on the way.
Superman flies out of the ceiling.
Oh, good.
Alright. Wait to designated location at Revenant's Toll. Alright. Revenant's Toll, boom. Tally-ho! It feels good to be playing some more FF right now. If there was one major downside with working on the animation, it was that I was working so hard on the FF14 animation that I didn't have time to play FF14. Kind of ironic, wouldn't it? And depressing. Oh shit, there's a bunch of unlocks. Oh, that's the minstrel thing. Okay. There you are, Shroud. 'Twould seem we're early. Or late, depending on your perspective.
My apologies for the wait.
Oh, Rambros. Okay. It's been so long since I've seen him. Actually, no, we saw him in Endwalker, didn't we?
Never mind. I can't say that.
Rambros, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been?
The pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too.
I want to hug him, you know, just reach out, give him a good old bear hug.
Now I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm.
The Phantom Realm?
I'll hold off on making jokes. I have a joke that came into my mind with Phantom Realm, but it's a Yu-Gi-Oh joke, but I'll hold off.
So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar? Perhaps unsurprising, given that it is a lesser-known legend. This legend holds that, across Eorzea, there exists a realm that appears as mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature.
So it's kind of like when, you look off in the distance and you see those heat waves and you see like a shape off in the distance, but then when you go to investigate, it disappears. It's kind of, so yeah, the picturesque definition of mirage. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. It is real, then. When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves.
Good gods! Part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too.
Yeah? I'm curious. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it.
Seek out the Explorer, 1 Derek. Am I saying that right? Derek? Derek? It's interesting. If it is Derek, it's a very interesting spelling of Derek. I'll go with Derek for now. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I suspect. Or I expect. Understood. Thanks, Rambros. It was good to see him. Still want to bear hug him. Come, let us split up and look for us explorer.
I'm off work. Gonna try to get there before raid itself starts. Okay. Don't rush. Drive safely, of course. By the way, is everyone... I am using new settings for my stream, so... Visually, is the stream coming in okay? Good quality? Good... Or is it kind of wonky? No, I try my best to keep the settings as premium as I can, but, you know... Internet connections be what they may. Alright, search for the Explorer. Oh, okay, so it's right outside Rodenstall. That is an amazing mount. What the fuck? It's fine here. Looking good, good, good. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome, good. As long as it doesn't look wonky. Yeah, it's one of those things where you whenever you screw with settings, I did do a test stream, but you know, not always what I see is what you guys are gonna see, so I always like to check. Right, point of interest. Search for the Explorer. The Explorer doesn't appear to be in this area. Nope. Lauren went all Harry Potter on me. When I find a broom that flies, we'll play a game of Quidditch. Quidditch. I never thought that word was extremely weird. Like, as a kid, you don't question when you see or read words like that, because like lots of words are still new to you. But as an adult, I'm still like, that is a weird word. I know it's made up, but like, still, even for a made up word, it's like it's strange, isn't it? Need that golden mount. Do you mean mine or do you mean Lauren's? Because mine's just the Goten mount. And you can get that just by spamming PvP, like me. Like this psychopath. Because you gotta understand, I know I didn't stream it, but literally shortly after my last PvP stream on the old channel, I unlocked the Archfiend gear. Like, I spammed that shit like a psycho. I was determined to get that gear, and I got it. Yours, yeah, okay, yeah. The Goten, yeah, this one, I believe, Goten you get if you... you have to have the Makai Reaper or Makai something or another equipped to you as your title. And with it equipped, you have to win 3 Crystalline Conflict matches. I've won 58. I won 40 plus with it equipped. For the other 2 that I'm still working on, for Furious Fatalities, I still got to get another 17 of any victory. And for Frontline Fury, I need to get 6 more Frontline victories. Yay. You got the 60 win mount? Nice. Which color is that one? I know each of them are like a metallic. It's like the lettuce. It's the fat chocobo. Hey, isn't that the one you get on the storm mount? Or am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. Anyway. I'm probably wrong. I'm pretty sure there's a chocobo-esque mount on the store. I don't know. I've not bought any of the mounts on the store. Actually, no. Let me take that back. I did buy the bike. I did buy the ffxiv bike that Cloud drives. That I did buy. Other than that, it's the big one. The big one.
The dark ray. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. Alright. Ah! Run! She's gone postal! Heck! Oh, baby Oppo Oppo. Yeah, that's the bike. The Fenrir. You see a small Oppo Oppo and couldn't possibly be the Explorer, or could it? Just stares menacingly at it. Are you the Explorer? Oh, that's fucking cute. I want to take it home and worship it and have it be my little friend for all eternity. Welcome, Lightning Lunatic. That did not come off my tongue correctly. Welcome, Lightning Lunatic. How you doing? By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to leave a like. It supports the stream getting supported on the algorithm and stuff. Just in case you were, alright, that is Graha. Okay. Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Shroud, that Oppo Oppo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. Still, can I take it home? It is me friend. It is my good little boy. So adorable. I want one. I'm Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. There was a significance there. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend us aid, or lend his aid. Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the king. I'm the badass that brought down the evil. Well, actually, all I did was cure the depression of a little bird girl. Still works. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's noticed that my character's physique has changed, what I decided to do that. I was gonna do that just before the next expansion launches for FF14 to kind of, you know, because my character has looked the same since A Realm Reborn, and my idea was, okay, well, it's been years and years, and he's gone through all this stuff, so his hair would grow, he'd grow, he's gotten older, so I just kind of wanted to add that little, like, role play aspect to him. So yeah, I gave him longer hair and some facial hair to facilitate that RP of him having gotten older. Shroud has been through some shit. He's now an older man. He's not the boy he once was. Anyway, to be clear, our organization is yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Spider on my wall. Of course, I will show you to the entrance at once. And push you in. The gate to a realm long dreamed of by explorers. You're doing good? Awesome! Love to hear it. What are you? Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. Urianger would appreciate that. Are you sure it's safe? This is just like Urianger's spell. Yes! That was still a funny-ass moment. Oriange trying to walk through on water, falls right in, nearly drowns. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. Well, even the Oppo can do it, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, you sweet summer child. Pretty much. I mean, Vieira lived like fucking... What was it? Like 300 years? I don't know. I remember having a huge-ass debate with someone about it. But yeah. I mean, of course. That's just not fair. That's like a human looking at a 14-year-old dog going, well, you know, you're still such a summer child. It's like, yeah, but for that dog, like, that's like, it's life. That's a long-ass time. You beat me. I was gonna say, quick, get to the engine. Hey, I have a good memory. Ish, kind of, sort of. Not really. But I do my best to remember great moments. Just like that one. Alright. By the 12, you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? Forgive me. Let us continue on. Don't worry about it. It's good to marvel at something. We instant transmission somewhere. Alright, so where did we get dragged to? Why, hello? Is this heaven? This is the Phantom Realm. You know, when they said Phantom Realm, I was picturing like a really dark, kind of shadowy place. Kind of like the Void, you know? You know, Phantom usually conjures up dark imagery. I wasn't picturing, hey, heaven. Or Mount Olympus. For a half a second, I read that as Mount Olympus. I was about to go, what the fuck? Half a second. I'm glad I did a double take in reading it. I was like, what? Oh, God. It looks good, though. Kind of reminds me of Elpis a little bit. To think that the entrance would lie over Silvertear Lake? There is nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the smells, all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. It's very Greek. Well, I figured it was gonna be, at least, because I have seen some previews of some of the gear sets. Not to mention, like, the crafting gear for max level right now for most of the classes, for, like, level 580 stuff, looks Greek, or Olympic, or Roman, whatever you want to call it. It looks like that region of the world at that timeline kind of aesthetic, which I like, by the way. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm. The, I'm gonna butcher this. The Omphalos. The Omphalos. Translates to hub. Well, it's self-explanatory then. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, that's all the deity symbols.
Oh, that's awesome. The only one I remember is Ralgar, which I think is right. Well, no, it looks a little bit different. Does I think it does anyway. Or maybe it does look correct and I don't know, it just feels different. Yeah, but well, that's cool. Nice little detail. Omphalos. Omphalos? Okay, so Omphalos. I was close. Use the gear from here? Yeah. Actually, what is the best gear in the game right now? Is it the Alliance? Is it the gear from this Alliance raid, or is it from Pandemonium? I haven't checked. Or are they both like, you know, up there together? It is indeed Ragla's symbol. Yes. I figured I remembered it correctly. I don't know, it felt different for a second there, though. Yeah, I don't remember the other names of the gods past Ralgar, to be honest. I know, I'm biased, but Ralgar's the easiest to remember. Because he's, you know, mine. Zuru of Chaos, welcome to the stream, and also, good to see you found your way to this channel. It's always good that I'm getting visual clarification that my crowd actually made it. Pandemonium tombs. Ah, okay. So Pandemonium is best gear. Okay. Zerot23, welcome, and also happy to see you found your way here as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful, amazing day, my friend. Alright. Actually, the thing is, no, not you. The tombstones you guys are referencing are like these ones, right? Tombstone of Aphorism or Astronomy. Yeah, I get a little bit of those from PvP. The Omphalos. The Omphalos, you say this place is called? A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Lest you wonder, the word means navel, in an ancient tongue, and an allusion to Mordona's location at the heart of Albanard. As you can see, there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept. Yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. They could be hiding. Astronomy. Ah, of course. Of course, it's the harder to get ones. 'Tis my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. Just missing eye level? Okay. Yeah, I need to find or formulate a static at some point so I can do Savage content. I haven't done any yet. Probably should start by doing Savage content from the old content and see how I do with that. Because I guess starting with Savage content in Endwalker would probably be the equivalent of instead of, you know, instead of working my way from, you know, basic punches and kicks and karate to immediately asking if how to, I don't know, how to chop a wooden beam in half or some shit. By the way, when am I getting married in game? Never. I don't have a partner. Yeah, and I'm not gonna get married just for an item. Like, I do it with a close friend, or you know, if I ever get like a girlfriend in IRL again, since the last one broke up with me. Well, I broke up with her technically.
But if I find another one that ain't insane and she wants to play this game, and she wants to play FF with me, I would love to marry her in game. That would be a fun thing to do. Anyway, I should probably attune before y'all rant at me. Wait, why won't I click? There it goes. A stone monument has been erected here, by whose hand you cannot say, but the motifs wrought into its base appear familiar. I explore that. Okay, so it's not attuning yet. I can't mount, so it's definitely a hub area. There's 2 other locations. Alright, we'll start over here. In the distance, you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. That really does feel like Mount Olympus. In the distance, you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower, though the clouds makes it difficult to be sure. It would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could be seen from the outside, however. I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Brika. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's Bahamut Shell from the Aroma Born cinematic. Yeah, I did catch that. Yeah. It's actually kind of fascinating to get this kind of view. I do like it. It's nice. Ugh. The attention to I think the more I play this game, the more I not only like I think we all love and respect, right? We all love and respect the story. The story is obviously like the most glaringly amazing thing in this game. Like some of the best storytelling in any video game I've ever played. And that's saying a lot since I'm still debating in my head if I enjoy the story in this game more than I enjoy the story of Legacy of Kain, because that's all for the longest time I can remember. That's always been my favorite story in a video game ever, was the Legacy of Kain through Soul Reaver franchise. But it's really hard because the story in this game, from Aroma Born all the way through Endwalker, is so well crafted, so carefully written, and given so much time to properly cook. Nothing ever felt rushed, nothing ever felt out of place too much. It's really hard because, you know, the Legacy of Kain writing, it's also very philosophical. It's very deep. It's also very palatable, and it's got some of the best dialogue I've ever heard in a game ever. So it's really hard for me to place, like, is this above Legacy of Kain, or is it at the same level, or is it's still a debate in my head, a very long-running debate in my head. Bryce, like Price. Okay. So ignore the H, just say Bryce. Gotcha. I'll keep it to memory. At least I'll try to. Made it home. Yes! Welcome home! Alright. Energetic structure. The Opo Opo seems quite at home, wouldn't you say? How many times has Derek come here, I wonder? A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. If we dragged Urianger or Ishtola here, they would have a field day. Or Alpha, no, come to think of it. Allaince would probably be bored. Oh, she'd probably think it's great and cool at first, but probably get over it within the first 10 minutes. Actually, let me look up here. I know we gotta turn something in, but I just want to look around. Yeah, see, it's stuff like this that it annoys me when people are like, "Eh, World of Warcraft looks better." I don't know. I see stuff like, it's also the same people who are like, "Ah, you know, you should use G-Shade. It'll make the game look so much better." Okay. I don't know. You're expecting me to lose it. Lose what? Yeah. Expecting me to lose it. Have I been spoiled at all? No. The most spoiling I've had is I've seen the gear sets from the Allaince raid. That's like the most I know about it. That, and I know it has something to do with obviously the human, the higher, well, not I don't think it's strictly just the higher, the peoples of Eorzea as gods, you know, from Ralgur to the other ones. No, that's like that's the extent of my knowledge, though. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silvertear's skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. 'Tis as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displaced as an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? Aye, the motifs upon yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. Again, the only one I memorized was Ralgur, but that's because A, because he's my god, the god I chose, and my character creator, and B, and B, because it was mentioned during Stormblood, because we were at Ralgur's Reach, you know. That kind of helps it stick in the brain a bit better. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such a grand premises. Never mind magically conceal it. At least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear's skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. A mission in Mordona. Jenny! Get pulled up!
It's wonderful to see you, lass. I hope you're having an amazing day.
Hope you're doing good. Hope the kiddies are doing good as well. Hope Gremlin isn't giving you too much heartache. And then I will die. Don't forget that. Okay. You're very determined that I die. G-Shade can make it look better, but most use it from what I see to mimic WoW's art style, which I personally am not a fan of. That's weird to me. Hey, I escaped this game. Let me remind myself regularly of it. I just want to hear Asmo's reaction to the The new Hildebrand. We might get to that today. Depends on how long this takes. And how many tangents I rant about. Which tends to happen, for those who know me. Hold on. Sorry, people are adding me. There we go. Let me mute my Discord. There we go. Well, I didn't mute it, but... yeah. Check those anyway. Anyway, moving on. Graha! The realm of the gods. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance. A thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Kryl, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done, then to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado then, let us return to Sharlayan.
Old mortals.
Alright, which god is this? Balls of energy.
You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence.
Oh shit. It's clear they did not skip leg day. Or arm day. Or peck day. Or beard day. Why, hello. How are you?
I am Beergot, the Builder.
What's up? Hope you're having a good day. Beergot. But then the 12 are real.
Let there be no doubt. We are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will.
Spirited woman's voice. Closely have we watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension.
You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities we must demonstrate grace and forbearance.
There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth.
Hear, hear.
Oh, that's it. That's her. Hear, hear. Let there be a trial.
While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion.
What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Sounds like a god.
Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods.
I mean, at least he's honest. We got that, you know? Honest gods.
You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open. Show us the strength of mankind.
Show us the honor of mankind.
Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and provide your worthiness.
I'm not sure if he's supposed to be referential to Thor or Hephaestus. Or both. Hey, lunatic, you almost made me spurt soda out my nose. I appreciate the Ghostbuster reference, though. Beer God? If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes! Oh, good movie. Trying to kill more gods. I mean, at this point... I mean, come on. That's a hobby at this point. We killed Primal after Primal after Primal. We even defeated our own mommy, Heidelin, which was depressing. Oh, rest in peace, Vana. You know, we even killed Zodiark before that, you know. We literally do this on a daily. Like, in any other universe, hey, could you kill this god? What? No, of course not. How do I defeat a deity? In this realm, it's like, well, I do believe it's breakfast, so give me at least 5 minutes and maybe a coffee, and get right on that. Oh, God. Okay. 7 hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? What I do every day. Kick their asses. The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. Oh no, they're gods. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star and challenge Shroud to a trial. Too much of this feels odd, and it gives me pause. I mean, to be fair, this is very sudden. Actually, now that I think about it, Derek. He's kind of suspicious. I have questions. I'll go on a milk run, get some eggs, some flour, and try to kill a god or two. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's that casual. It should be at this point. They're that casual. Well, to be fair, they said they're not primals. I mean... Is today the day it ends in Y? We don't get a break. That's true, that's true. Alright. Fair enough. Yet, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Whatever they are, if they're issuing challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaius van Belsas once said that the 12-2 were simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair. I mean, it would make sense for them to just be primals. That makes sense to me, anyway. Tim Bowman! Welcome to the stream, you sexy son of a bitch. Welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Also, remember guys, to leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying. Subscribe to this channel. Keep in mind, all my FF content, including the streams, are all going to be on this channel. So, just a quick reminder there. It's turning out to be another strange affair. I mean, again, Tuesday, man. I don't know. We'll gung-ho it. Gung-ho it. Whatever they are, if they're issuing a challenge, then challenge accepted! Dependable as ever, my friend. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the stars they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me. Suffice it to say, you are with me. Hell yeah. As always. Oh yeah, were you not here when I explained that, Jenny? I guess not. You only showed up a little bit. I'll give it the rundown one more time. Then the students of Baldessian will officially attend to this situation. Aye, in the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Thank you, Zerua, for subscribing. I gotta turn it down, is a big thing. Ah. God, that jumped the fuck out of me. You don't expect it, so it's just like, huh, okay. Jesus. Oh, fuck, man. But yeah, anyway. The reason Shroud looks different is, for like an RP roleplay kind of a feel, I decided to go to the esthetician and make him look a little bit older. My idea was, you know, hey, he's looked the same since A Realm Reborn, and it's been several years of a journey for this character, right? Shroud went through all of A Realm Reborn, he went through Heaven's Ward, he went through Stormblood, and he went through now Endwalker. So my plan was to change his appearance right before the launch of the next expansion, whatever it may be. But I decided to do it early because I was like, well, at this point, in between patches, he could have looked different. So the idea is he's kind of gotten older. Like, he's physically aged a little bit. So his hair's grown out a bit more. So, you know, he's got that ponytail. And, you know, he let a little bit of facial hair. So he's just gotten older. And for anyone who's new to it, I do actually kind of have like a roleplay aspect to Shroud, my character. I even wrote up a backstory for him, but I don't think I've ever shared it. I don't know, it's kind of like a secret diary almost. I was gonna make a video sharing like my character's backstory, but I don't know. It was like a diary. It's like I don't know if I want to expose myself this way. Not having a heart attack, are you? No, but, like, it jumped the fuck out of me. Am I gonna tank or DPS this? I don't know. How bad are the DPS queues? Because I don't mind, no. Thank you, Big Daddy D-Mac, for subscribing. Much appreciated, you sexy person, you. Much, much appreciated. Hold on, actually, I think I can turn it down if I go to Streamlabs real quick. I think they allow you to turn it down a little bit. And it is an alert noise, so it's supposed to be at least a little loud, but I mean, goddamn. Hold on. Yeah, I have your healer queue. Okay. You also have your Lich King armor. Yeah, yeah. I implemented some of my Archfiend gear. I just caught that. It's not Lich King, okay? It's Sauron. Or Witch King of Angmar. One of those two, it looks way closer to that than it does Lich King armor. I stand by this. I will defend this standpoint to my grave. DBS is pretty quick. Tank's the bad one. Oh, wait, that's long? Alright, then maybe I should stick to my Reaper then. Alright, we'll do Reaper then. Lauren just messaged me in game. Those cards are ready to help. Okay. I guess we'll start formulating the party. Let me pull up my social friend list. Alright, taking volunteers. Who wants to join me in this madness? Just like to be Lich King. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Alder. See, someone agrees with me. I'm with you, Asma. Yes. Alright, let me... Right to party. Awesome. We got 2 people in safe house. This tank 1 week. Each time was the same. What server are you on again? I'm on Crystal Data Center, and the server's Marlboro. Alright. You're a primal? That's fine. That's fine, Big Daddy D-Mac. It's okay. It's good to have you here in chat anyway. On 6.18, I will help. Well, the day will come. Oh, hello. Right to party. Alright, so let's see. We got me, Lauren, Alderia, Rilka, and now Savannah Walker. Alright, we're making good time. Alright, Alderia we already got. Okay. Lauren we got. Jenny, are you in or are you? No, you're we still haven't. No, never mind. Sorry, I forgot. Alright, so I think that's yeah, because Jenny's main character's on a different data center, and her secondary character isn't up to this point in the story. MSQ. Damn.
It's okay.
Alright, so yeah, looking like we got the crowd we can enter with, so awesome. Awesome. Alright, we'll speak with Graha real quick. That should unlock us into the raid. Right, let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? Aye, there are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Perhaps due to aetheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But 'twould seem I don't know. This guy's suspicious. I don't know if he's a bad guy. It might be a case of he's on our side, but, you know, maybe... I don't know. I have a bunch of theories popping in my head, but I don't want to voice any of them because I could be way off. Only one cannot. But 'twould seem the way has been open for us. While I encountered no goods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades, Birgot bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance at victory. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin to apprising Kryl of the situation.
By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await us. Or, oh wait, sorry. I threw in a word. Raglia. Words.
Alright. We're popping in. Here we go! Alright. So we already got a couple different slots filled. Now I just gotta wait for the queue. I was told the queues are still pretty short for this, so we'll see how truly short they are. Called the Wanderer. He's aligned with wind, and wind is associated with the color green in FF. Have fun? I will have fun. I will do my best. I will have a blast. DPS. Right. Only 3 gods at this point: Birgot, Ralgar, and Thal's balls. Well, Sean is. So, the reason you point that out, Bryce, is are you suggesting that Derek? Well, he is green. He is called the Wanderer, and he did say he was a humble explorer. Interesting. It would make sense he's a god, too. You know, he did say he'd explored these areas, and he's a little too familiar with it. And he's the only one who's uncovered it. But at the same time, are you misleading me? You're trying to divert my thought process about it. Is this a 4D chess move, is what I'm saying. We shall see. Come on, Q, pop. Ah. From the bush. Le bush. Alright, we have one more tank. We need one more tank. Come on, come on. Give Daddy what he needs. Pop that there Q. Come, I need to run it this week anyway. But I'm still at work, sadly. Damn it. Even if I could, hoping with the Steam Deck. Eh? That's okay. And I hope work is going smoothly, my friend. If it is not causing you stress. See if I can find them all. Pets. You don't know for sure yet. Alright, so it's a theory. Still. Sagevard, welcome, my friend! Put music at max for this raid. But y'all won't be able to hear me. I don't know. I will turn it up more than usual. How about that? We'll go to 80. We'll go to 80. Alright, we're still waiting on 1 DPS to... Ah! I hate it when people do that. It's rage-inducing. Kairos, welcome, you sexy son of a bitch. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. God damn it. Why do people do that? Why? Just, why? Fucking why? Why queue up for something? And everybody else go, yeah, we're good.
And then they're like, huh, I don't know how to press the button. It's rage inducing. Makes my eye twitch. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Alright. I'm watching you. Everybody check off. Everybody get a thumbs up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Daddy believes in you. One more. Come on. Yes! Thank you. Building a gaunt summoner? Nice. Ooh, pretty. Well, okay then. Ooh. Aglaya. There's the big man himself. Okay. All right. Oh, look at all the summoners. What the fuck? Just get sprinting, boys. We're going in. We're going for the fight.
So, you are resolved to face me.
Yes. Oh, we got yeeted over.
Come, children of man.
Alright, let me boost everybody around me. Get a shield up. Oh, what's the timer for? Fuck.
Scatter!
I can't see with the damn.
Bend the knee.
Zoom out a little bit more. Alright, Camino. Boom.
Tremble before my divinity.
Oh shit. I didn't see anything. Okay. Clicked out of game again. I do that from time to time.
Everybody's running towards him. What? Oh, wait, is it a push? Is that it? Nope. I misjudged what it was supposed to be. Minio. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I didn't keep my eyes out for that one. Oh, someone was kind and healed me. Usually DPS get fucked on that one. Okay. Trying to judge where I need to stand right now. Shit. Wait, how? I was doing pretty good there for a second. What the fuck? Wait, why was I the only one who died? What? That was... Wait, was I too far out? Was that it? Did I just miss... I must have just missed it. Too slow? Okay, yeah, I just missed it then. Okay. Raiders.
The builder has been made to...
I did pretty good though. I only died that one part of the fight. Wait, are we fighting all of them in one go?
Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
Oh, okay.
After you have provided my servant with some sport.
Rauger's emissary. Okay. My DOT on him.
Oh, Lauren's down. Fuck, no! Minio, boom. Whew. Azon, how do I handle that many effects that much? What do you mean?
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Okay. Whew. I'm surprised I didn't die on that one. I do. So far, one death. One death. See if we can make it the only one. I'll be lucky. I mean,
Come, show me the strength. Up on the ground.
guillotine on him. Oh, thank you, Lauren.
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, to the fingers.
Keep on relevance distant.
Fuck! God damn it. I didn't know he was gonna need us. I should have figured, I guess. I get my DOT back on him. Come on. Double the DOT. Okay. Okay, now that's on me. I fucked that up. Oh. Oh, I only had one death up to this point. I'm at 3 already, and two of them are in this fight. Shit. Ugh. DOT, come on.
Blinding resplendence.
4 fucking deaths, man. 3 of them on this fight. I am just doing terrible. Ugh. If I die again, no one res me, please. I don't deserve it.
Oh shit. Oh shit, where do I gotta go?
Oh! No one res me, please! Please, I do not deserve it. I am shit right now. I am ass tier. Please, heal someone who can do... Oh, there! Heal someone who can do their job, please. Not my wasted ass. Ugh. I'm about to die again anyway. Come on, die already, Ralger.
Most impressive. Children of man.
5 fucking minutes. Or 6. 5 or 6. I'm at a terrible number either way.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
We gotta click on it? Yeah, we do, okay. That's the mole support? Yeah, that's basically all I'm here for is mole support. I'm just doing absolute dog shit. Ugh. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Minio. Alright, have a good, sleep well, Anders. Thank you for joining the stream while you could, man. Thank you for joining while you could, brother.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Dropping my DOT.
on. Time to die, old lady. Vino.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Okay. Vino.
Raging flame, dance upon the wind. None can escape this curse.
No shit! I don't want to die.
This will burn. A gift of flame for our children. Something more.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Raving flame, dance upon the wind. This will burn.
Hey, V was in it. Oh, I don't know if she still is, but hey, V. Having a good stream? So far, it's been pretty good.
Keeper of the realm of the dead.
Ugh. It's time? Okay. Is this one the really bad one?
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Like the best part? Oh no. I already died like 5. I died 4 times to Ralgor, once to the first one. So here, okay, good. How you doing, V? Hope you're having an amazing day. My DOT on him. Yep. I'm on smashing that. I do like the music. Oh shit, what does this mean? What does this mean? I have no idea what this means. Oh fuck. Ah. 6 deaths! Oh! I best enjoy this fight. Oh, absolutely. I'm enjoying it with all my might. Oh, I feel so horrible. I've died 6 times. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh. I'm very disappointed in myself. Extremely disappointed in myself. Trying to group up. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. Ah. I'm just trying to follow the group. Minio. I see people retreating. Okay. Seems for good reason. Okay, I see people going over here. Alright, keep hitting him with harp.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Oh shit.
Traitors shall weigh your soul!
It's me! I think. Or did I missee that? Can't see shit. Ah. Come on, Camino.
Preserve the balance.
When God blessed this land, to us treasure bestowed. City of desert sands, water and open door.
The moment of judgment is come.
Precious points casting love.
Stop hitting you so. You, Missy!
When we reach our end,
Oh shit. Okay, okay. The scales? I didn't. Oh no. How bad is this gonna be? Okay, we didn't die. That's good.
Well done. You are deserving of the war. Show us. We shall bring our all.
This music is amazing, but by God, can I not enjoy it right now? Minio, come on! Oh shit. Crap. Ah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck! 7 deaths! Fuck! Raging. I'm not sure where to go. Stick up with the group. Minio.
between you. Yes! God, I feel horrible.
Found worthy.
I'm not worthy. I fucking died 7 times. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I'm very mad at myself. I am very mad at myself. I'm eating my stressed cashews. I'm very mad at myself. Okay, there we go. I rolled what I could. You gonna take a nap? Alright, thank you for joining while you could, Zero. Have an amazing nap. Rest well, my friend. Oh, boy. Are all my people still here? I think so. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Hey, all my people, over here. Over here. Line up over here. Folks. Here. Over here. God damn it. Is it still catching up with the stream? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Actually, no. Well, no, the exit's kind of there, so it kind of obscures the view. Yeah, line up over here. Over here, guys. Alright, so let's see. We got Alder, we got Lauren, we got Rilka. Alright. Alright, so I think that's... Alright, so let me do this. Now, let's command. I almost typed /G shit. Roll, please. I already rolled. Oh, I guess I have to click pass. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right. So, how do I do this? All right. Fuck, what was the command? /G, G-pose. That's why it wouldn't come back to me. G-pose. Boom. Ah! Alright. Alright, how do I pause them? Yeah, we'll do brightness. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Alright, take 2 screenshots that way, and I'll take another screenshot the other way. Boom. File. Save. And I'll save it on my desktop. Myths team. There we go. I'm actually kind of putting together a collage. There we go. Boom. Alright, thanks guys.
Much appreciated.
Alright, now.
I had to leave Asmogan to go to the store, but it was fun. Okay. Alright. Thank you for hanging while you could, brother. Thank you, hanging for while you could. I died 20 times on day 1, so don't sweat it. I mean, I do sweat it, though, because I hold myself... I'm my worst critic, right? I really hate it when I don't, you know, hold up my end. And I'm one of the DPS. It's my job to stay alive and keep dealing the DPS. And I hate it when I die. Like, it makes me feel horrible. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Aha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Well, yes, they appeared, and I just kicked their asses. You defeated them all? Incredible. Just all in a day's work. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Router, okay. Oh shit, I couldn't finish reading it. Never mind, they're still good.
To think that one day would come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Birgott, you play the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us.
Is the twist that they were actually the good guys all along?
I hope. We really need some good deities in this fucking game. Like, think about it. We've had all of the primals, so we're pretty much all douches to some extent. With the exception of, the old beard lightning dude. Fuck, his name just escaped my brain. But, with the exception of him, really, and that's more of a kinda, and Hydaelyn, pretty much every single one of them have been at least some level of douche. Much as I like to think it's best I go lay down before the auras come back. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Alright, have a good one, Jenny. Thank you for coming by. Rest well. Spend time with the kitty cats. And be well. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly.
So you say, Azema. Yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope.
Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Naldthal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee, or perhaps were resummoned?
Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us.
Susanoo? Okay. True enough. True enough. Susanoo was just like, yeah, bro, let's go. Let's go! that was Susanoo.
Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall.
So they're not primals.
But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louis saw called forth to protect the realm.
That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation.
Okay, so there was primal. Oh, okay. Okay, so the 12 are really gods and deities, real gods, not primals, but the real deal. And then there were the primal versions summoned from fervent belief. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if a god truly does exist, but you can still create one with the power of ether and belief, then yeah, the two could exist simultaneously. Okay. I can accept this. It's weird, but I can accept this.
Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted, and the realm restored in its aftermath, was a direct testament to the power of your hopes.
Wait, does that mean y'all just kind of sat back and were like, yeah, they got this? What?
If you aren't primals, then what are you?
I mean, I guess actual gods? You truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us now? I mean, all I want to ask, what? Fuck. All the shit that happened in the Realmborn cutscene was not their doing, but did fuel itself via people belief in them. Yeah. If you aren't primals, what are you? Do you truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us now? I think that's the most pressing question.
Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides.
I mean, you killed me once, but Ralgar over there killed me 5 times, so. And Mr. Balance over there killed me twice. So we're going by metrics. You did a lot less harm than the other those two. And Azima, bless her deified etheric soul, but she didn't kill me once. She's the only one I fought through without dying.
These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are?
We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves.
Fucking A. What is it with gods and being like, you know, we could give you the answer, but nah! We'll let you figure it out on your own. Good luck!
'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek.
Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence.
Are they aliens? That just popped in my head. I mean, we knew about other worlds, and all of them kind of got fucked over, but that doesn't mean, you know, the deities of our world aren't that.
Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place.
Huh. Well, they were nice for the most part.
As if hearing about your battling the 12 was shocking enough to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seemed open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Greetings, I am Cryo, of the students of Baldessian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place?
So adorable.
I am Derek, and this here is Baby Oppo Oppo. Or is it Baby Oppo Oppo?
Adorable little ball of fur.
Yes, I can see that. Does it have a name?
None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending.
I see. That's very considerate of you. So I understand you explored the various Phantom Realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experience?
Sure thing.
So while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Birgot said, they wished to do battle with us, but 'twould seem they did not necessarily wish to cause us harm.
I mean, yeah, they basically wanted to spar. You know, they wanted to take our measure.
We called the Oppo Oppo Jack. Though much and more about this perplexes, mayhap 'tis safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning, as taught by the Asians, incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity, in like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire battle with men? Even for your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
I'm gonna stick with my prediction of aliens. They were from another world that failed and they came here to support ours. That's my running theory.
Emmett Selk did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth, and challenge you to seek it out too.
Or, the only other thing I can think of is there are surviving Amoratines. But I doubt that one. I'm thinking more like they probably came from another world.
By which we may assume he knew the truth, and challenge you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course.
Yep.
Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldessian formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado, then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then, with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Shroud, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me?
Shua. Shua, shua.
By all means, in which case... Could you stay here with Cryo, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. I should be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck.
Yes, ma'am. Quest accepted! Not you, we call the Monkey Jack. Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
Not you. We call the Monkey Jack. So, to explain my plan, 'tis believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Astral Era, when the Allaince Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral Era, those nations that fought the war with the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity.
This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgardians hold Halone as absolute, while Sharlians enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea, and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In so doing, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Ralga's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. Alright. Sensible location to go. Alright, mount up. There you are, Shroud. This place served as the base of operations for your investigation into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind my making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. There's nothing like traveling with good friends. I enjoy company, but sometimes I prefer my own. That's a bit edgy. We'll go with, to be honest, if you're traveling with friends and you really get along with each other and you don't let it get too old, yeah, it can really make the difference between having a kind of a boring, trip around places to enjoying your time. So, yeah, I'd say traveling with friends is a big factor in enjoying traveling. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? Aye, in my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think on it, more often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings were known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Ralga's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Ralga. Raised by the Mad King Theodric, the temple lay abandoned before the Allaince resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share findings.
So curious. I know most of them killed you, but which one would you say is your favorite so far?
I mean, Ralgar is still my favorite. He's got that epic beard, for one. For two, he seemed like, especially after they cooled off and they were like, okay, the act is over, so here's our real personalities. They seemed pretty chill, and he seemed like, he was like, oh, good job, my student. You played the role of the villain quite well. He seemed kind of Gandalf-y. Or Dumbledore-y. You read the words inscribed on the monument. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hells open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lise explained to you their meaning. Yeah, that was forever ago. That we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. Okay. I can't remember. Is it control space or shift space to dive? Control space to dive, okay. So I'm just double checking something. I got a notification on my phone that my schedules next week had changed. Just making sure that they're still giving my time off that they told me they were giving me off. It looks like they do. Yeah. I don't know. That spooked me for a second. I was like, wait, did they rescind my vacation time? That would have pissed me off, not gonna lie. Yeah, I tried control space and I couldn't dive, so that must not be it. I gotta check two different things. So I already checked that on this on the dais. So there must be something on the shoreline. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, if it isn't Shroud! Is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he had heard on his journeys, and what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Ralka and seek literature on the subject. Religious texts and the like. Can any still be found around here? Just about all of it's gone, sadly. Destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, but they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in the darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Shroud, rest assured I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Aye aye. Hey, eat. Don't starve yourself. You piss me off. Eat well. Eat hearty. Enjoy your BLT. I just realized we're all still in a group. I'm assuming that was our only instance we're doing? Or is there another one that's available for the Alliance raid? Yes, if you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now.
Forgive me my delay. You're an adventurer, I take it. What can we students of Allaince history do for you? Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? In that case, I have something that ought to be of interest. This is a copy of the Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralga. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing, and is in the safekeeping of one Professor Eric. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer.
Till next time. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have a feeling we'll see them again.
So let me switch back to my Dark Knight.
Righto.
Professor Eric is from the monk job quests. Ah. I don't think I've run into him yet. Or if I have, I don't remember. It's been a while since I was leveling monk. I still have to do that. I have to do that with numerous classes. I mean, I gotta do paladin, I gotta do gunbreaker still. I gotta do them all, man. Only ones I got maxed are Dark Knight, Reaper, and White Mage.
Shroud, what were you able to learn? A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim it over. I'll skim over it.
Flips through the book like fucking Data from Star Trek.
I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralga, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the Sixth Umbral Calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Allaince were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralga, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Ralga himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say it appears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Ralga a primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Ralga's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sightings during the Sixth Umbral Calamity, yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Ralga, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of the 12 worship, that it already existed in the Third Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that.
Again, I'm going with aliens. They're from one of the worlds that was fucked up.
So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them?
I thought we had made it... Oh, Ralga. I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Hey, if you're gonna tell us when we're wrong, can you at least tell us what's right? God damn it! A Spriggan and a... What was that? Oh, an eagle. Or a falcon.
Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be?
Indeed, I am Birgot, and the hawk beside me is Ralga. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. And we thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet, though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. In such time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us.
Of course, during an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale. The ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm.
Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing. But that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Birgot, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception, shall we?
Indeed. That is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man.
Can no one else see the two glowy balls? You know, you think all of Ralga's reach would be like... The fuck is that? Something like that. I mean, come on. Don't tell me those two balls come out and nobody else but us noticed. We're literally in the center of camp, in the most exposed visual area. I feel like half the camp should run up and go, Aside from their reticence, where it concerns their identity and objective, those divinities are certainly approachable. If what they say is true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings, it would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Ralga is often observed to bear many similarities to Ramun. Long white beard, kind of a thunderous personality, you know. Assuming both were inspired by the Ralga of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to differences in culture between man and sylph. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faith of Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I'm inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, 'tis you, Kryl. Has something happened? Truly? Very well, I shall take care of it. Kryl has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the Sunken Temple of Khan, where she is currently conducting fieldwork. After a brief detour to prepare a little something, conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nalthal while I tend to business. May I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ul'dah? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I am able. By your leave. And it's nighttime. And they came down as balls of lightning. Exactly! Did everybody conveniently look away at that point? I mean, look, they're right there. The two balls of light came down right here. So if we just go by line of sight, they should have seen it. All of them over there. Technically, they should have seen at least the glow. They should have seen it for goddamn sure. So yeah, like everybody over there, everybody there, and more than likely at least a few of them. They're the only ones I can really give an excuse to, given, you know, there's a pillar in the way. Same with anybody who would be like right over here. But that's about it. Most of the camp should have seen the light.
So, it's to be just you and me in Ul'dah. I suppose it can't be helped.
Apprehension is writ plan upon Derek's face.
What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I agree to this arrangement. Well, we had best be on our way. As I recall, Milvaneth Sacarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzaneth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah.
I know. These are all points I'm making. None of them have an excuse for missing that. Either everyone's perception got turned the fuck down, or y'all are terrible scouts. I can see how Garlemald invaded this place that night. 90% of it was probably y'all weren't paying attention. Alright.
Oh yeah, it'd probably be faster to do it this way.
To the Thaumaturge's Guild. Teleportation activate. Instant transmission.
Ah, there you are. Ah, you're here. Of the Dayfic twins Nald Thal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations. Some extremely wealthy and powerful exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Nald Thal is a truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. What the?
Did I mishear? Did you just say they encountered Nald Thal?
Oh shit. And while his appearance...
Oh, he's lost in his own head.
And while his appearance differs somewhat from to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature.
We're starting to attract attention. Perhaps we should avoid talking about that here. We're starting to attract attention, bro. My face.
Forgive me. This is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let's continue it elsewhere.
Beer god is god, but Mandeville's patron deity. Clearly, only the buffest and most swole of gods could claim that honor. Apparently.
That's beautiful, actually. 'Twas careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with the divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon, I shall hereon I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion, and ask that you keep it between us.
No problem, bruh.
Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the Naldthal, as worshipped by men, appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the Sunken Temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up with him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, 'tis better to use our time productively. Wouldn't you agree? I suppose. Then let us head to the Sunken Temple of Khan at once. Tally forth!
Shroud away! Superman flies out of the city.
This is a very fascinating story so far.
Goten. Woo! I summon thy wings!
I'm not gonna lie.
La da dee da.
Oh, hello. Collapsed scholar. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see. Shroud, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime.
Yeah, no problem.
Large bag. Examining the bag, you find a skin with a little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. Right. So thirsty, so hungry. Not enough food. I need food. I have not saved dried meat. Tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? Shroud, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Yes, that can indeed wait. Steady, Snogheim. I go Snogheim. Steady, Snogheim. I've brought you our Archon loaf and coffee. Made sweet and creamy, just as you like it. Ah, I am reborn, washed down with a sweet beverage. The life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Thank you, kind stranger. However, you knew my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into the Beladians' worship of Azima. You see, haven't you heard from Kryl? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snogheim, expert mythologist. She is a collaborator of the students and, like many a Sharlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. Seeing as she is recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm?
So yeah, we got into some, we got into a sparring match with the gods, and I came out on top, at least based on how hard they were going at me. So, yeah, just a Tuesday.
The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides? Incredible! And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower in one, and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exists 7 heavens and 7 hells. Aetherology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation.
Alright, awesome. Happy to have you aboard.
We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado then, let us head for Omphalos. Omphalos.
I'm getting there.
Let's head to Omphalos. Kryl awaits us there.
Okay, you summoned his wings, what are the rest of them? What? Ah, okay, there it is. Alright, here we are, Omphalos. Kryl, we have returned, my dear. Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snogheim. I'm glad you could join us. Kryl, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say, what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the 7th heaven. And ooh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it that those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snogheim's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and thence deliberate the next step. The gods' reappearance before us in Ralga's reach, though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event of the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various fates practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Nald'thal worshipped by people and the Nald'thal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates led to elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the seventh heaven, as Snowgaim says, what then lies beyond the last gate? Second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, 'twould seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you all agree, though, this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, I might suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on this next stage of our investigation. Seven hells, 7 heavens, and then there's a final gate which leads somewhere else. I am curious. Ooh. Was that a lot of sugar? What the fuck? So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing it here at the 7th heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. The 7th and highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny! Well, at least she's enthused. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. This is nice. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Something. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much that I'd like to see. And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Do take care now. Interesting. I guess we finish up by talking to Derek. Oh, Shroud. It's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and the sounds of the tavern. It makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much would have been accomplished without you.
And I guess that's it for now. Huh. I'm definitely curious to see where the Alliance raid story is going to progress from here. I am very curious to see where it's going to go from here. It is good to meet the it is good to meet the gods. And I don't know how confident I am in my running theory that they're aliens, in the sense that they're from one of the worlds we took note of with our little birdie girl. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because the thing is, usually with the Alliance raids that I've noticed, there's some connection to what we experienced in the core expansion. Not usually anything too strong of a connection, but at least loosely they're connected to what we experience in the given expansion. So I'm curious if it is connected in that way, or if it is completely separate. I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyway, real quick, I gotta ask you guys something. I noticed a couple times during the stream there was some buffering. It happened a couple times throughout, maybe more than a couple. Did you guys notice those, or did they not happen on your end and I only saw them on mine? Because YouTube was yelling at me, "Hey, you're buffering." It's like, okay. I don't know why. My internet connection's good. And my settings are not very demanding at all for OBS. So I can't immediately assume that's the cause. So I don't know, it's strange. I do see some buffering a couple times, yeah. Ah, great. If it's my internet, I don't know how I could fix it other than yelling at my ISP and saying, "Hey, what the fuck's going on?" Again, my settings are pretty much what they were at this point from before I edited them. I can't really think what's the cause. I don't know. I'll look into it, see if there's something I've ticked that's causing this issue. Oh well. Real quick. Rugged researcher.
Other than yelling and percussive repairs, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not my settings. But the thing is, I don't want this to be a persistent issue because we pretty much had no issues streaming up until very, very recently. And if I can avoid it, I'd like to take preventative measures from having any buffering occur. If it's the internet itself, there's pretty much nothing I can do except hope that my ISP is working on fixing whatever the hell the issue is. Again, my entire town had our internet completely cut, and this is from not just one ISP. Like, you have Spectrum around here, you have 2 local ones, and all of them were down. So something happened, and I don't know if this is the cause. This is like still the cause of that, or if it's just it is my settings, and there's just nothing I'm thinking of right now that could be the cause. I don't know, but I don't know. Would you guys say it was a pervasive issue, one that affected your enjoyment of the stream? I definitely say this: if someone joins in the middle of it buffering and struggling, that turns a lot of people off of watching a stream, and they hop off immediately. So again, if I can avoid it. Have a good evening, boss. Yeah, you have a good one too, Alder. Very much. Well, that's good. I don't know. Anywho. I guess we'll call it there. Thanks everybody so much for hanging, checking out the stream. I will do the 6.15 content another day. I don't know if that'll take up a whole stream, so maybe we'll do a mix of stuff next time. But I know there's the Omega Quest, and there's like one other thing I think I can do with the 6.15 content, and yeah, at that point we'll be caught up, with the exception of doing the Sky Pirates Alliance raid, which I still gotta do. And I still gotta fully unlock Bazia. I still gotta unlock that. I still gotta level up classes. So there's still plenty of content for FF to stream. And to be quite frank, with at the rate I'm doing it, by the time I finish all that, the next expansion will have at least probably been announced at that point. Anywho, thanks so much for watching, guys. Am I getting Hildebrand? Yes, Hildebrand, thank you. An hour each. Okay, so yeah, that could be one whole stream right there. Just doing the Omega quest line and the bonus Omega quest line and the Hildebrand. Yeah. That probably won't be tomorrow because I work tomorrow, and usually I'm pretty tired after work. But we'll see. That's one of those things where on the days I work, I don't know if I'm streaming until I get home from work and I can gauge myself. And even then, usually it's going to be late afternoons, my time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast. I'm very interested to see where the Alliance raids are going to continue to go. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.